So really, just a quick overview. There should be no timestamps needed, as OBS immediately proceeds to complain, but essentially this is the loop I'm going with because it allows me to do other things in real life. So it's a loop of essentially, if I want to just kind of hang back for the most part, except in winter, although especially in winter, actually, I should be collecting resources. But what I'm trying to say is that my loop is currently just making bullets, using those bullets on the training dummy, and then going out for copper ore when necessary, because boy, oh boy, you do run out of bullets quickly when you are training on a training dummy as a gunner. Otherwise, if you look at the top left, I don't know if you can see my cursor. You can enable that in OBS, but yeah, that's the loop. So get materials, make bullets, training dummy, and then get copper ore, repeat. It could be any ore, but really this little loop here at least allows us to make our non-combat skills better. So that later on, I mean, I can mine stuff. That's kind of the biggest, oh, and get food, but that happens on a, you know, every other basis. So it's a loop. Every 2 or 3 repetitions of this loop, I just go on a food run because maybe I'm lazy, and then also we're selling tomatoes as a quick aside. So yeah, that's not really... that's kind of the long and short of things. It's just training things, because as you can see here, just gonna try to double my stats again before I tackle the bottom of Namela and Namel, and then proceed to go on to what's it called, the other base, so I can get rid of that quest line. But at the same time, I don't doubt, and in fact I'm pretty sure you can rush to basically be able to duplicate items. That's what I'm trying to say. Through the game, not through any weird exploit. Although technically, well, is it? Again, I've looked up information on it, but essentially, a lot of grinding. Don't let it not be said that there's not a lot of grinding. If you don't want to grind, there are a few strats if I look things up here and there. But most of them, from what I've seen, read, and listened to, revolve around certain strategy character creation decisions that you make. But I think I'm wrong in some areas, but for the most part, I don't see a lot of other alternatives. Although there is like, let's say, essays worth of things to talk about for Elin strategy, so on and so forth. So yeah, also note that I have lowered the sound effects here, because otherwise you're just going to hear the the brash zapping of a training dummy. Partially because the copper bullets do have extra lightning damage, so yeah, not really much else to say there. But otherwise, this is mainly the loop I'm going through. Not really much to talk about. If you have anything to say, or if you have any advice, feel free to do so. Not really much else to say. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.